Good evening, wonderful people. Today, and it's going to be a good example today. It's exciting. It's not going to take that long. So, let's get started with this. So, you wonder what faith is, and you wonder how does faith work? You're really not too sure. You think that you have to be like this great Bible teacher or this great preacher or this great Christian or child of God. You know what? Everything that I just said, that is what you are. You are great. Regardless of how strong you think your faith is or how weak you think your faith is. And believe it or not, your faith is stronger than you can imagine. So let me give you an example of what faith is, and it's quite simple. I'm going to be using an example of faith as this bottled water. Okay? This is a simple bottled water. As you notice, it's full though. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is say, Lord, help me pick up this bottled water. Okay, I picked up because I had faith that God was going to help me pick this up. Now I'm going to say, Lord, help me open up this bottled water. So, guess what? He helped me open up this bottled water. And then I'm going to drink it. Okay, I drank it. Now, I'm going to say, Lord, help me put it down. I put it down. The reason why I put it down is because God gave me the strength to put it down. Now, several things happened here. I don't know if you recognize it or not, and there's a reason why I used the bottled water. The bottled water is a good example about how our faith is. We are the bottled water, okay? Our problems is the bottled water. It was full at one time, but now you see it's almost empty. The reason why I used the bottled water to show you is because so many times in our life we have a full bottle of problems and we just don't know how to let it go until we ask God to help us. When we ask God to help us, guess what? The water goes away. And the problem is not so heavy because He helped us drink the water, or He helped get rid of the problem. But you see the remaining in the bottom of the bottle? That's because He couldn't let it go totally. So let's get rid of it totally. Good example. Guess what? We got rid of the problem because we had faith that God was going to help us get rid of the problem. Now, when we have the same problem, the same bottled water, or maybe different bottled water, and it's full, but we can ask God to help us get rid of the problem and empty out that bottle. The bottle's empty, the bottle's light, and it's easy to carry. And next time that we have a full bottled water, you know what? We know how to carry it, and we know how to get rid of it by praying. And then when we pray, we'll understand that God is there to help us. He is always there to help us. Always there to help us empty the bottle of water or empty out our problems. We just have to turn to God and believe believe that He's going to help us empty this bottle. And have to believe that we can help others empty out their bottles of water. It just takes faith. Because if it wasn't for faith, I wouldn't be able to drink that water. Because God would not give me the strength to drink water. And you know what He did too? He blessed me with nourishment by letting me drink this water. I am hydrated. Just like you can be hydrated in the Spirit by trusting and believing in what God has for you. And believing that God can help you empty out your problems. I hope this helped you understand a little bit about what faith is. And it was a pleasure doing this. And I want to thank everyone for everybody's support. It's just very nice to see. And I'd like to thank everybody with the suggestions that everybody gave me through these past few days. It was beautiful. I really thank you. And I hope you guys have a blessed evening. This is On Faith. Take care and God bless.